And my squeaky chair makes a noise before I do. Don't know if you heard it. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Saxlingham Farm, episode 3. I have been incredibly busy since the last episode. I've done a real bunch of contracts. I genuinely have. I haven't added money in or anything like that. Yeah, but we've got the yard. Okay? That's the important thing. We've got the yard. And, well, that's the important thing. We've got the yard. And we're going to jump in the car in a second. And we're going to go over to the shop because we need a vehicle. Yeah, so I just need to sort something out and then we'll go to the shop. Nope, I didn't do it. We don't have any contracts ready yet because we're getting towards the end of the day. We could probably start one off at the end of the video, but today is all about our yard, our farm, and what we need. I think the shop is up there. Yeah. There we go. There we go. So we're going to go in the shop and we're going to get some bits on finance. I know it's not good, but we need the money. We just need basic animal care stuff. I don't know if we're going to run out of money, but we'll get what we need because, well, you'll see. So we'll just park. Oh, hang on. We are a customer, so we need to park over there. Let's park in the actual parking bays provided. Look at that. It's like a glove. There we go. Right, let's go in to the shop and let's get our first piece of equipment. Hi. Right. So we need a tractor. I'm thinking we're going to go cheap and old to start with. I like this one. I like this one. We don't need a heavy duty tractor. We haven't got any field work to do. We will bump the power up though. Let's put some nice Michelin tyres on there. Can we have a wheel weight? We can. Good. We'll have a beacon light. Yeah, we'll put beacon lights on. Don't need let's have a quickie. Yeah, okay, there we go. I don't like this number plate, but not much I can do about that. So let's make it an older one. An M52 kbh, so that will work, right? So we're going to hire that, or hire purchase that. We're going to have it for 5 years with a 5% deposit, and it's only going to cost us £555 a month. We're going to pay quite a bit more for it, but we'll soon pay that back anyway. So we'll purchase that. That's now ours. Did I purchase it with the front loader? I think I did. So we need to know what the. We'll put the front loader on. Does it give me an option to show you what? Well, no. So I think I put a quickie front loader on. So it'll be that one, or that one. Let's go with that one. Let's do it massy to make it match. And then we'll do that white. So if we, how much is that? Again, we'll hire purchase that. We'll do it for just a year. Yeah. We're going to get everything on hire purchase, right? But just bear with me. So for that, we're going to need pallet fork or bale fork? Bale fork, isn't it? Really? We'll have that one. We'll buy that. I don't like the look of that bale fork. Don't need them because I don't think it will heat too much. It won't hold that. So no, let's have a pallet fork. We can move bales with pallet forks, but we can also move feed with pallet forks. So we'll buy that outright. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at our tractor and build that up. We haven't got long. We need to get to the animal dealer. There's our little tractor. Let's put all the attachments on. Oops. Like that. Looking good. Looking... Oh, why is that not connecting? Oh, okay. Right, now we need animal transport, first of all. So we'll go back in. Animal transport, this is the one. It does only move 2 cows at a time, but that's fine. Let's leave it like that. What was the registration plate? Crap. I want to make it match, because this is going to be used for these, so... The registration plate is NM52KBH. 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 Sorry if that's repeating on you. NM52KBH. Okay, it should be on the back. Yes, it is. Yes, we'll hire purchase that as well. Yes, for 5 years. We'll do that for a year. Look, we can do that for a year. And now we need to go and purchase our new arrivals. We've got a bit of a drive on. There's the trailer. Over here. But we've got until about 5:30 before the animal dealer does shut, I do believe. So, hang on, just moving my microphone. Hope you can still hear me. I just need to dip that down. Like that. Right. That's still quite a way out the front of that, isn't it? Oh. Oh. Hang on. Got it. Didn't need to do anything I shouldn't have had to done, if you know what I mean. Right. We're heading up to the animal dealer. So we're going to turn right here. I do still own my home. We've left my car here as well. I'll have to get a taxi back and pick that up. But we're going to take a nice steady drive along the map, through the map. Turn left here. I think it's all roads like this. There's my house. Yep. And there's our yard over there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start breeding my own livestock. So we're going to be breeding beef cattle. We're buying young, even the bull and the, hopefully, if I can find one or two, it'll be great, wouldn't it? So we are just driving around, just basically doing stuff, buying animals and stuff, and this is what this episode's going to be about. It's going to be a longer one. I like doing longer videos, and I always feel like when I'm doing harvesting, I'm kind of skipping stuff, because I can't do the time-lapsing. I'm not very good. I've got a lot going on this week, but I'm going to try and learn time-lapsing, because I think that'll be better for the videos in general. Yeah, so that's what I want to do. But I think we've got to go through a weir here. Just buy that food. It's so pretty. I don't know why. I just think it's pretty. But we are going to have to buy our own food, bedding and everything for our cows at the moment, because we've got no way of providing for them. Again, that's where the contracts come in, because we are going to be doing more contract work. Um, but I wanted to do something on my little yard, you know, because we've got the... Oh, that's slow. We've got the yard. And we've got the room for cow breeding and stuff. So why not? That's what I'm thinking. I'm using the animal dealer mod. I don't know what the... I can't remember what it's called. I think it's animal dealer mod. So we will be able to, like... I'm going to name the cows so we know which offspring belongs to which cow. Not that it matters, but it'd be nice to see what they produce. And hopefully we don't lose any, because I've got things like that on. Could have gone left there, but it doesn't matter. We'll come back that way. So yeah, so the idea is I can track what the animals produce. I've been told they've got some good stock up here in the limousine, I think. Breed? I don't know. I'm new to the whole thing, so I'm just going with what anybody's told me. That's what I'm going with. But I think we can only fit 2 in at a time anyway, so we might pick the ladies up first. If there is 2 good ones, we'll pick them up first. If not, we'll be hopefully buying 1 good bull and 1 good cow. Why did you stop? You were past me. Go on. Okay. Wow. I think I really scared that guy. I've put the months on to 3-day months. Just because... Actually, I don't know why. I just did. I've never done more than 2, so I'm doing 3 now. So let's see, this is going to be a slow series, but I'm going to be making a lot of money on contracts because there's a lot of things I want to do. But I want this series to be long, just not boring. It might be repetitive. But that's what farming is at the end of the day. So yeah. But we will get round to eventually, like, producing our own feed and bedding and things like that. We just have to be patient. We'll get there. We'll definitely get there. This is a long drive. But I'm liking the drive. There's where we would come out if we had turned left at that crossroads back in the forest there in that lane. But that's okay. You know, the dealership's just up here. So we'll have a look at what they've got. And then we'll worry about their bedding and everything. I think I'm going to put a rear weight on this. Yeah, I think it will need a rear weight. And I have the herdsman stick thing, so you'll see that's going to come into play. I've not used it, but I think it works with this mod. I hope so. It's just like animal transport without the transport. Right, here we are. This is the animal dealer. So whereabouts do we... Okay, that's a barn. Yeah, right. So we can't go that way, so we've got to go this way. There we go. Let's reverse into there. Look all professional on our first day. Let's get in there. Do we have a door to open on this thing? Yep. Do we? Yeah, we do. That's cool. Right. Let's have a look. We want the limousines, right? That's what we were told. Go for the bull. Right, he's no good. He's good. He's 12 months old, so he's ready to breed. Okay. Fertility extremely high, good. Health extremely high. Quality very high. Overall very good. Right, he looks like a good buy, but let's see what cows we got. Now we could start very young, but these are not. I mean, she's pretty nice. Fertility very high. Yeah, she could be a Harold 4 months. Yeah, but we've got a bull ready to breed, haven't we? Would it not make sense to extremely high fertility high, extremely high? She's the better bull. She's younger though, so we have to wait until we've got to wait 8 months for her to be able to breed, and 5 months for this one. There isn't one ready to go, as it were. So do we need to spend? What's the next best? Well, I think we need to. I think these two for the ladies. They're a little bit young, but I think we need to pick them up while they're there. So let's select her and her. Buy selected. Are you sure you want to buy 2 animals for? Yes, I do. They should be in my trailer. Oh, there they are. Okay, one's still growing. Right, let's get back to the yard. And here we are. We're coming up to our yard for the very first time as the owner. It was all done over the phone and emails, so I didn't actually come to the yard, but I've been told there's been the animal pens added and whatnot, and I've been told there's also an interest from a guy that's got a sailing yacht and he wants to pay me monthly to have his boat in dry dock for the next 6 months until March next year, till the end of March next year. So that's all things to consider. We'll come around here and we'll bring it in here. Right, so these ladies are going to go into this paddock. I wish you could get rid of that IBC. Right, let's undo that. Okay, let's put you in there. Move selected. Yep. Where's our ladies? There they are. Look at that. They're in the field. Let's go and have a look. Got to hop the fence. There's our little one. He's coming over to say hello, look. Hello, little one. Hello, sweetie. Oh, you're adorable. Oh, you're having a jump, are you? Yeah, you're excited to be out in the field. Yes, you are. Oh, adorable. And this one's being a grump, eating a bush. Are you going to lay down? Oh, that's very sweet. Look at you. Yes, let's have a look into naming you now. Right, we've got it. Are they tracked? Apply all monitors. Yeah. Yeah, so they're all being monitored. Okay. So they're gonna. Okay, fine. I get it. Don't know what the 2 waters is for. Right, they're gonna produce manure. We haven't got a manure pit yet, but that's fine. So, how do I put a tag on these guys? Do I do it inside the pasture? Do I actually do it? Let's bring the menu up. Let's have a look. She's laid down over here. Right. Do I walk up to her and do something? I can't remember how I put my name, give her a name. But there is a way to do it. There's that menu, and there's this menu. Next menu? Right, that's that menu. How do I name them? Oh, this is my finance signal. That's not bad, is it? Just over £2 a month. So if we, but I need to know any more. Harvesting, mowing, spraying, stone picking, tedder. No, I'm not doing any of them yet. But I want to know. I thought you could name them. No, not in there, is it? Um, I don't know. I don't know how you name them. Am I missing something? Am I being stupid? I thought with this mod you could do that kind of thing. I just don't know what menu I'm supposed to be looking at. Okay. It doesn't matter. We'll figure it out. Right, I'm going to go and pick up the bull before the shop closes in 9 minutes. And then we shall be back getting food. Here we go, this is our bull. Just to show you that I did actually buy him from the shop. I drove up there and brought him before the 5:30 deadline. Then we've got about half an hour before the main shop shuts to be able to get some supplies. So I need a bale trailer, I need some bales, I need a water tanker, and I need some TMR. So that is what we're doing next. But yes, there we go, that is our bull. I shall see you back at the farm when he is in the field. And we are picking up our bale trailer. Well, with 9 minutes to spare, we are leaving dealership with our... The tanker's already been moved back. One of the staff members drove my car back to the yard for me. I give him a lift back. He sat on the back of the trailer. I have animal feed and bales on the back of this. This is more than capable of lifting 2 bales and 2 bags of feed at a time. Well, separately, but at a time. So that's really good. I'm really pleased with this little tractor. It's not going to be our farm tractor. It's not going to be our farm work tractor. This is going to be our yard tractor. So it's going to be mainly for the animals, for the cows and stuff. But yeah, I'm pleased as punch with how this episode's gone today. We have got to go and find a water source. There is a stream that we have to go through. I might go there before. I haven't got any plumbing in here yet. The water board hasn't connected it up. So we do have to... You know what, we'll go this way. There's our car. So we do have to wait for them to get any water source out here. Now, it would be best to put this... here, I think. So we can just... No, ignore that bale hanging off the side when he went around the corner. I'm going to put it here. So we're going to give 4 bags to those two, 2 bags to him, 4 bales to those two if the trigger point will take it. So let's see. Let's get the food in. Let's get these boys and girls fed. I am a bit of an old school person, so it is very much a case of ladies first. I've just got to make sure I can get the forks in. Because that left bag is twisted, so this could potentially be interesting. As long as I get them both in, I can kind of flick. There we go. Forks like that. Lift them up. Yeah. Yeah, so any more than 2, I think this tractor will struggle, but For the numbers we're dealing with in cows, 2 is going to be plenty enough. So where do I pour this? Do I just turn it into here? Oh, there we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. So the bales go in there as well, but I don't know if you push the bales in and then they disappear. So we'll find out. I'm not quite sure why they need hay or straw outside, but there we go. They're going to have it because that's what they say it needs. So yeah. Let's get this down. Just hit the microphone stand with my joystick. Big left and in and swoop. There we are. Give these ladies their food. Farm also came with a full tank of fuel there. The green tank is absolutely rammed full of diesel, which is good to know. I mean, this feed's going to last a while because there's 2 cows in there. But the feed cost me 13 grand. Plus 10 for the bales, I think it was. So not cheap. But I think it's going to pay off. Hopefully. Alright, to get the bull fed. Let's not flick off the bags of feed off the back of the trailer. Come on, get in. Get in. Why won't you go in? What is the problem? What is the problem? Is it the wrong angle, maybe? Let's try again. Right. Turn, turn, turn. I mean, that's... No. This is awkward, but I love it. It's what it's all about. But that should be going through there, right? I'm not being dumb. That should be happy to go through. There we go. We got him. No bags of TMR are going to make a fool out of me. Right. I can do that on my own. Get in there. Here he comes to feed. They've fed. Where's Baba? It's over there somewhere. It hasn't died, has it? No. No, she's way at the back. In fact, we need to put the tags on the bull. The tracker, so we know what's going on. Apply all monitors. There we go. So we can see what's what. Right, moment of truth. Let's see if they will take the straw. Okay, nice. We're going to pick one up at a time for this. Just 2 for him, 4 for them. Of course, it would help if I got it in the middle, wouldn't it? My eyes, man. There we go. So do I just place this? Is it going to fit? Or does it need cutting? Is that going to need shredding? Okay, bear with. Let's have a look. We might not need it, I don't know. I don't know enough about the animal grazing mod, the base game. I don't know. I haven't really done a lot with cows. I've tried. It doesn't really work great for me. Let's try putting it in this way. Right. Yeah, let's Can we put it in lengthways? Or am I going to need to get myself a bale shredder, which is another expense? Oh, stop crashing into stuff. And I wish I could get rid of this junk in the yard. Right. Do I place it in there? Missed. Come on. Missed again. There we go. Do I place it actually in there? Right, so I need a bale shredder. How much is a bale shredder? Is it under animals? It's got to be, hasn't it? It's got to be under animals, right? Where's the animals section? Am I being dumb? Or is it not here? I feel like I'm missing... It's so obvious that I'm missing it. In there. Yeah, that one's in there. So look at that. Why is it black? Oh, well, there we go. Right. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll look into that next time, because we've still got to feed them. Right, so we can take that back out and put that in storage. We'll leave the bales on the trailer for now. But we do need to go and get them some water from somewhere. I'll empty the bales off camera. This is nice, I like this. You just plonk it in there. It just takes it away for you. There we go. In fact, I don't need these forks, so let's put the forks away. Let's put the forks in this corner, I think. We really don't need them while we go and fetch water. I went blank. I went very blank. I'm terrible. Right. Yeah. In fact, no, I will load those away because I want to drive home at the end of the episode. Yeah, sorry, thinking out loud. Right, let's take this orange water tanker. Is there a water point nearby on the map? Where is the nearest water point? So that is the nearest water point. Okay, let's hope that works then. I can't see why it wouldn't work, but I would like to put like a water pump in and a jet wash up here. Pardon me, so that would be nice to do. I'm recording, right? Yeah, good. I had this horrible image that sometimes I forget to press continue to record. But yeah, I'm hoping this has been a bit more of a better episode. I know I don't sound like I'm very enthusiastic. It's just my voice. It's just how I am. Plus I am recording this at midnight on Saturday night. Sunday. Is it Saturday or Sunday today? I'm not sure. Sunday, because I don't think I can play any more Battlefield 6, which is, by the way, epic. But it did only really have 2 maps for the big warfare stuff and One of them I didn't like. The other one didn't have. It was more built up, which is good, but it didn't have any air vehicles on it. See, my ideal battlefield map would be a city at one end, open desert at the other, so you can fight openly. You know, depending on your play style, because it used to be like that. You were spread out, so the maps were bigger. But obviously that was a beta test, so whether or not the maps will be bigger, I don't know. But we've just come to the ford, as it's called in the UK. So I wonder if we dip a wheel in. We'll turn around first. I don't want to go too far. Oh, that's deep. Right. Let's turn around before we try and do anything. Can we just pick it up from there? Ah, well, that was 7,000 litres of very fast water. Fair enough. Anyway, back to the farm we go. Yeah. So I spoke to the guy. He's bringing his boat over later. But he'll be dropping it off once I've gone home. And yeah, that'll be us for today. Well, we've got to drop this water in, store the bales, park up all the equipment, call it a day. That sounds like a nice way to end the day. And the next episode will be the next day. So it'll be the 2nd of December, 2nd of September. So it'll probably be cultivating work or something. Because I'm definitely going to run out of money, look. So, yeah. God, this is such a great location. This is a great map. I know it hasn't got many built-up areas or a village or anything, so to speak of. But I like it because it's in the countryside. This is what the UK countryside is like. When you get away from villages and towns, you get the main roads, and then in the middle you have all these farmland tracks and stuff, and I really like that. So yeah, there we go. This is my farm, or my yard. It's not really a farm, it's just my yard. Let's give these ladies some water. How much are they going to take? Oh, almost all of it. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, we'll do an experiment. We'll go to sleep, we'll go home, sleep, and see how much they get through. Huh, that's interesting. Oh, wait, did they they didn't take it all, did they? Oh, he did. Oh, okay. Wow, yeah, so they hold quite a lot of water. So he's ready to go, but they're not. They need to be 18 months. So they've got a while to go before they're ready. It says pregnant? No. Right. So I'm going to park this up, and I'm going to see how much they use, overnight. Because if he's going to drink 1,000 litres of water between now and tomorrow morning, he's got issues. He's got genuine issues. But first we need to tidy these bales away. Put the equipment away. We'll put you in this shed here. Like that. Nice and semi-neat. We can do better than that. Come on, Turtle. You can do better than that. Yeah, I'll do. Let's go pick up the front loader again. Let's turn this off. We're on the farm. There's only me here. We don't need the flashing lights. Wow. Can I pull in? No, it's not going to let me, is it? Right, let's go again. Can we convince it? Yes, we convinced it. Right, let's get rid of these bales. Hello, shed. Look at the detail on that corrugated shed. Love it. I'm going to struggle getting those two off, so I'm going to need to move the trailer. I could just roll the trailer over, but I'm not going to. Over the unload point. Because, yes, it's auto load, but that's not my choice. Give me the map. Boom. Unload. There we go. God, I do like this game. I'm missing this game. I wish I could have the sounds on. Maybe one day I'll sort it out. Oh, let's go a little bit higher. That would help. Act like I actually mean to pick up the bales. Right. Uh-oh. Did that fly off or did it stack it? It stacked it. I don't know. Oh, I got that off. I wasn't watching Beverly Hills Cop 2 earlier. And they were singing it. I can't remember why, but they were singing it and it's stuck in my brain. Wait, is that still working? We're still working? I think we're still working. Are we still working? Yeah. I'm hoping I'm loud enough. By the way, you have to let me know if not, please. Bit late into the video now, is it near the end? But, you know, at least I'm asking. Right. Let's put this front loader back in the shed. I am, however, going to lock the tractor in the gated shed. Just because I feel like that's what you'd do in real life. You wouldn't leave this out in the open. Right, I want you to collect that up and drop. No, collect up. Then drop everything. There we go. Yeah, we're going to back this in here. And jump in the car, go home. So we're just going to park this up inside here. Nice big shed. Do physically enjoy it. It's a very nice place to be. This map. I'm getting tired. I'm talking nonsense. I'm getting tired. Right. Yeah, definitely getting tired. I'm driving everywhere like a lunatic. Right. Let's get home. Should check, but I'm not going to. See if anybody's coming. It's all good. Got insurance. Right. Come on, keep going. I didn't hit the hedge. It's all good. Don't hit the barbecue. Close the gate. There we go. Right, I'm going to go to bed. I'll see you in the morning to see how the cows got on. Good morning, all. It is just before 6 a.m. in the morning. Let's check our cows on an email. I'm not really role-playing, I'm just playing the game. We've still got 2 of them. That's good. They're still alive, which is nice. They're putting the weight on quite nicely. Yeah, you know, they're doing what they should. He's fine. You haven't used a lot of food, look. Hang on. His food's gone up. He had 1,000 litres. Theirs has gone down, but his has gone up. But it's gone up. They've gone down by 400, say. And his has gone up by nearly 300. Oh, well. I don't know. But anyway. Have we got anything worth ploughing? How much is the ploughing? You know what? The ploughing is probably worth doing today. Yeah, I'll probably get on and do the ploughing in the next video. Maybe do some harvesting as well. So, yeah. There we go. Well, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.